Welcome to today's class. In today's class, we are going to look at the easiest way to determine the types of molecules, hybridization of molecules, shapes of molecules, number of lone pair and bond pair in a molecule, dative or polar bond between substances. Now, the easiest way to do this is what? Is to apply Lewis structure. Now, Lewis structure is what? Is a representation of covalent bonding in which shared electrons pair are shown either as line or as pairs of dot between two atoms, and lone pairs are shown as pairs of dot on individual atom. Now, look, when we talk about Lewis structure deals with covalent molecules or what? Ions. It does not deal with what? With ionic substance. Now, let's say ammonia, for example. If you look at ammonia, there is a bond pair between the nitrogen and the three hydrogen, and there is a lone pair electron on top of the nitrogen atom. Now, 1, 2, 3 are what? Are bond pairs. That's why we say bond pair are represented as what? At dots or what? Lines. These two electrons on the nitrogen atom is known as what? Lone pair. So you can see that nitrogen has one lone pair and 3 bond pair. Let's look at water, for example. Water has 2 bond pair and 2 lone pair electron. And these are common questions in exam. To determine Lewis structure, the first thing you will have to determine is the magic number of the molecule. Now, magic number simply means the available electrons in the molecule. The available electrons in the molecule, or the valence electrons of the molecule or ion. Now, how do we calculate the available electron? Let's take, for example, we have CO2. Now, available electron, let's represent it with A. So A stands for available electron. Now, carbon is in group 4. Because carbon is in group 4, carbon will have 4 valence electron. Oxygen is in group 6. Oxygen will have 6 valence electron. So if you add up, you get 16 valence electron. So that is carbon 4 oxide. The magic number is 16. Now let's look at sulfur 4 oxide. Now available electron, sulfur is in group 6. That will give me 6 electron. Oxygen is also in group 6. That will give me another 6 electron. All together we have what? 18 electrons. Now let's look at ions. Let's talk about ammonium ion. Ammonium ion has a charge of +1. The plus implies that ammonium ion has lost what? Electrons. Has lost 1 electron. That's +1. If it is +2, it has lost 2 electrons. If it is +3, it has lost 3 electrons. Since it is +1, it has lost what? 1 electron. So let's calculate the available electron. Nitrogen is in group 5. That will give me what? 5 electron. Hydrogen is in group 1. That will give me 1 electron minus the 1 electron that has been lost. That will give me 5 electron plus 4 electron minus 1 electron. That will be 8 electron. Now let's look at XO42 minus. That is sulfate ion. Now SO42 minus, let's calculate the available electron. The available electron, sulfur is in group 6. That will give me what? 6 electron. Plus oxygen is in group 6. That will give me another 6 electron. And because we have 4 oxygen, we multiply that by 4. Now, plus the -2 means that this species, this substance, has gained an extra 2 electron to the available electron in it. So we are going to say +2 electron. The +2 electron because of the -2. So let's calculate. We have 6 electron plus 24 electron plus 2 electron. If we add up, that will give me 32 electrons. Now, this is how to calculate what? Magic number. So for a neutral species, we just calculate it by looking at the valence electron. For ions, if it carries the positive charge, if it is +1, we are going to subtract 1 electron. If it is +2, we are going to subtract 2 electron. Now for anion, that is ions that are negatively charged, if it is -1, we are going to add 1 electron. If it is -2, we are going to add 2 electrons to account for the gain and loss of what? Electrons. So the first step in determining Lewis structure is to determine the magic number of the molecule. So you can go on and try your hands on other species that you can see, other molecule you can see, and practice to ensure that you master the first step before in our next video we can deal with the second step. Thank you.